Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're at the oldest cemetery in Knoxville, Tennessee. First Presbyterian Church, historical graveyard. And it was founded in 1792. Pioneers for Christ in the heart of Knoxville. See, this is the church here. Blessed are the dead who die in the Lord, that may rest from their labors, for their deeds follow them. And that's in Revelation 14:13. See, this big gate here goes down to the church itself. Here's the church. I'm going to step right through here so you guys can see the church. We're in downtown Knoxville, actually. And there's the church there. Here's the cemetery. We're going to go ahead and start walking here. It's in the National Register of Historic Places. And hopefully we can get in here if Greg can get this gate. Oh, got it open. Oh, look at the old steps. These are old. And the first thing I come across right here is this old cross marker stone. And it has Marion. No. First one I can't read. Can you read it?
Margaret Lewis.
Margaret Lewis. Charlie
Something.
and Mary Brent Dabney. I don't see it. I see a date, but it's really hard to read. Guys, look here. Look at this. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first one. William Blunt. You guys see that? 1749 to 1800. And he was the governor of the Southwest Territory from 1790 to 1796. U.S. Senator from Tennessee, signer of the U.S. Constitution. Now tell me that ain't some history. And his wife, Mrs. Mary, his wife, and she was 1761 to 1802. And she's buried right next to him. Did you see that? She was a Granger before. There is her marker. She was 41 years old when she passed away. Let's see here. This is Harvey. The last name is Harvey. And I don't know much about it. They died in 1806.
Or 05,
Can't tell. It looks like, I don't know. It's messed up. This must be a child's grave. What? Can you make that one out? What?
I think it is what.
Okay. And they passed away in 1820. Yeah, it is a child's grave.
Yeah.
From September to December 1820. Just a little
It
one.
could be wet.
Could be wet.
Could be wet.
Right, okay. I'm gonna go right here. Straight up here. And this is Samuel Carrick. And Samuel was the church founder. He was born in 1760 and died in 1809. And he's also the first president of Blunt College. And if anyone knows, Blunt College is now the University of Tennessee. So go Vols. Next to him, I can't read it. And I'm actually afraid to touch any of these stones because they're so historical here in Knoxville. So I'm sure we could probably look up, they've got numbers on them, of who's who in the cemetery. This is a wit, and it's a child's grave. 1817 is when they passed away. I can't read the first name though, but the daughter, I know it's Elizabeth Witt, but I can't read the husband's name. This one is, I don't think I can read this one either, guys. I'm sorry. That one. Some of these may be turning the other way too. Let me look around. No, not those. Okay, let's get back up here. That one's number 8. Don't know who that one is. Here's the First Presbyterian Church, founded in 1792 with James White, John Adair, and George McNutt, founding elders. White, who gave the ground for the church, is buried here, as are Samuel Carrick, first pastor and president of the Blount College, now the University of Tennessee. William Blount, governor of the Southwest Territory, and many other prominent pioneers. Okay, let me get around to the other side here and read it. Oh, same thing. Okay. Look at these old stones. Can't read them. They're so. You'd think that they would. I see. This isn't. John. No, I can't tell that name. Elder. He was one of the elders of the church. 1826 is when he passed away, and he was born in 17 something. Okay. On that side, that one's too weathered. I thought they'd keep this one up so you could see who's who's. It's so historical. And you can tell these are really weathered. Harvey? Is that a Harvey?
I can't see it.
Age 60 years old. 1782 maybe? Yeah. Fortin. 1855 is when he passed away. William. That's really worn, yeah. 1808 to 1833. Okay, here, Haverty.
He was the husband of Polly.
So she was the husband. So it's not William.
Yeah, it is William. It says husband of Polly Haffrey or whatever that last name is.
Haffrey, I think. Haffry. I think this one might be on the other side here. And it is, of course. So, let's stick down here. Got William Steele. Something of Virginia died in 1852. He's 43 years old. Just to see that tree of life on the cemetery. I'm having to lean into the street here. Okay, this one, we're gonna, I think it's a Steele. Yep, William Steele. He was born in Augusta County, Virginia, 1808 to 1852. His wife Elizabeth Dudley, wife of Steele, 1809 to 1890. And then we'll go around, and it looks like John, maybe, her son, and
No.
yeah, John at the
Born
top.
1775.
But look, it says John at the top.
Yeah, no, but I don't think it's their son.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Gosh, I'm
1780 to 1840, but I can't.
it's a Dudley.
Yeah, that's probably this guy's wife,
Yeah.
whoever this is.
Okay, I'm gonna back out so you guys can see that a little better. We'll go around. Nobody on this side.
Yeah.
And this one's like really worn too, so you can't see this one, but it does say Elizabeth Steele.
Son of
James, okay, James O., son of Elizabeth Steele, 1837 to 1879, and William P., son of William and Elizabeth Steele, 1889 to 18, what?
I can't tell.
1839 to 18, I can't tell that death date on that. So, it's really pretty with the leaves down. So much traffic around here. Okay, Eliza, daughter of James and John. Oh my goodness, I don't know that name. Bosworth, I think. Yes, Bosworth. 1846 to 1848. Just a baby. Just 2 years old. Can't read that name. But I do see Sarah E., daughter of James and can't make that one either. Bosworth, 1810. Okay, she died in 1810, so she was 2 months old. That's just a baby. Okay. And I think this one's William is what I can make out on the top. But that's all I can make out. And here is Sarah
Holcomb.
Holcomb.
Holcomb, I think.
She's the daughter of James and Julia Bosworth, 1848 to 1854. You guys can see that. And Myra E., the daughter of James and Julia Bosworth, 1832 to 1856. And then right here, don't have a clue. Is it 1801? No, that can't be right. To 1831? I can't have a...
It's 1806.
Yeah, 1806. Okay. So I can't make the name out. Okay, I'm right here at the road, of course. No, that one's too weathered. So is that one. That one is... No. You guys can see it's way too weathered. Look at that. I would have figured that they would keep these clean, you know, cleaned off. See if I can situate that. Right. Make that one out?
Not at all.
Not at all.
I can see them, but I can't make that one.
What's weird about it, here's their number, 22 and a half.
That's guys.
And I'm trying to wait for that traffic to go by so people can hear me. People looking, watching. Gosh, I hate this. Guys, see if you all can read that. It's on facing the road, and there's a fence right here, so it's kind of hard for me to read that one right off the bat. These are so old. Yeah, I would assume that they would have cleaned these up to keep them preserved, but they haven't. This looks like Elizabeth Walker, 1825 to 18, and I can't make that death date out. Well, like I said, I don't really want to touch these Look at that down there. I don't want to touch these because, you know, they are very, very old. So I'm not even going to spray water on them.
William
McClellan.
A patriot of 76 who died February 24th.
1827.
Yeah, at 81 years old. So he fought the Revolution.
Wow. These are very, very old.
That one's coming up.
Yeah. I'm going to go this way. See nothing on that one. Very weathered away. Okay. That one, nope. Nothing on that one. You can tell these are so old. You see the numbers, but I'm sure the church has the records, and you could probably go online. But I'll see if I can find the numbers of the people, who they are, and then post a post. I want to get this one right here. Can you clean those leaves off for me? It's got Miss Sarah Jacobs, 1830, and she died at 63 years old.
So 1870s born.
Yeah. So this is her little above ground. Well, I'm sure it's not above ground, but little crypt. Nothing here. Nope. 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 Well, let's see what this one is. I can't figure that one out either. I'm really disappointed in this cemetery. It's absolutely gorgeous, but I was hoping that they would cleaned it off better than what they did. There's somebody's. I'll back up a little bit so you can get all that. Nothing. It's gone.
It is really worn out.
It's really
I can
gone.
feel it back now.
John. Williams? Is there a John Williams?
It could be. I can't make out the dates.
No. No, it looks like another John Williams.
Could be father and son.
Could be. But I see a date of 1770 something.
Either 70,
And 1837 is when they passed away.
The birth date is either 1776 or 1778.
Okay. Nothing. Nothing. They're all gone. James Weaver? No.
Nope. That's James Watt right there. The marker's right behind you.
Okay. Okay, so that one was James Watt, founder of Knoxville, born Iredell County, North Carolina, 1747. He died in Knoxville in 1821. He was a captain and a colonel in the Revolutionary War. Brigadier General, State Troops, elder, First Presbyterian Church, donor for this land, church, and graveyard. So this was erected by the James Watt Chapter, National Society of Daughters of the American Revolutions in 1932. Yep, so behind me is his grave, his marker. So yeah, it's so worn. So that, I don't know. It's hard to say.
James Watt Ford was probably named that.
Yeah, James Watt Ford, of course. And I see some writing on that one, but I don't see, you can't make it out. And this is another White. It's son of somebody White. And I can't make that one out either. And this one's totally gone. And so this one's just about, yeah, it's, you can't read them. This is a white. I guess this is some of his family members, but they're just about all gone. Okay, there's Samuel Thatcher.
Thatcher, yeah. Or no,
I think it's Thatcher.
Thatcher, yeah.
Born in 1770 and died in 1803, and he was 33 years old. Okay. Around here, there's a little pathway here too, so I'll come back to that one. This one's gone. These are all, the markers are all, there's nothing on them at all. There's one, and it's a white, it's Son, something Son, Lawson White. We have a Lawson White. Hugh Lawson White. Okay, he is 1773. He died in 1840. He was a U.S. Senator. And in 1825 to 1840, he was a presidential candidate in 1836 for the Whig Party. And he's buried adjacent to his father. So he was, his father was James White, which here is Hugh Lawson, and that is James White's son, and he's buried right there. Okay. Got some more headstones. I just want to give you guys a heads up to be careful if you come down here. There's a lot of people down here. For the most part, it's safe, but don't come here after dark. And don't come by yourself. I'm showing you these slowly as I can, but there's nothing on them, or I would get a little close up. Looks like just about everybody's marker was made the same way. Until the top end of it. This is James, and it looks like Conway to me, but I don't think that's right.
It's Cowan.
Cowan?
C-O-W-A-N.
You can, okay, James Cowan. And I don't see, the dates are gone. All I see is 1801. I don't know if that was when he was born or when he passed away. And then here's Margaret R. Wise.
No, it's Ramsey.
And she was born in 1777, married to Miss, okay, that's
Cowan. No.
Cowan. Okay, that was her husband. In 1795. In 1802, she was married to a
Ramsey.
Ramsey. Okay, in 1820, she died.
Yeah.
Wait, no. She died in 1851. I'm trying to. She was married to the Cowan in 1795 to Thomas
Hines, maybe.
Maybe Hines.
No, Humes.
Humes, H-U-M-E-S. Okay, 1795 to Thomas Humes. And then 1802, she married F.A. Ramsey. In 1820, she died. No.
She died in 1854.
She died in 1854. So what was 1820 about? From 1802 to 1820?
Okay,
That's kind of...
it's confusing, yeah.
Yeah.
I think in 1820, she married the Ramsey guy, which is... No, I'm saying.
Yeah, he died in 1816.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't know. That's going to have to be a little bit of...
Yeah.
math on that.
Let the viewers,
yeah.
They don't let us know.
Okay, so here's her husband.
One of them, yeah.
And it's here lies the remains of Thomas Humes, who died September of 1816 at 48 years old. do I see Ireland?
Where at? Yep,
Right here.
right here. Yep.
So my father, something carried of Ireland. Is that right?
And it's not carried up something of Ireland. I can't tell what it says.
I can't make that one out. Cannot make that one out.
It's cool.
Okay. Go back around. Try not to make you too dizzy, so I'm going slow. Nothing on that one.
I think these are footstones.
They could be the footstones because there's nothing on them. And let's put this one right here by itself. And it looks like a crag. 17 January something, 17 something to 18 something.
Could it be John Craighead?
No, this is just Craig.
Okay.
There's no, it's too short. I'll go one back around here. Okay. See a big E, but that's all I can make out of that one. Okay. Is this Matilda?
Park or Parks maybe.
Matilda Park.
I see a 1860, but I don't know if that's birth or death.
Yeah. Yep. Sad that these are just about completely weathered away. Miss Jane Park.
The Park, I mean, that's last name, yeah. It's wife of maybe James Armstrong.
Guys, I'm gonna let y'all try to figure that one out for me too. Okay, that one's completely gone. Let's go on around here. Park Kennedy, 1861. And he's got a cool little obelisk marker. John Kennedy, 1811 to 18. It almost looks like 12, but I'm not sure. So there's that one. And we got Sarah, and she's the daughter of, looks like John Kennedy in 1812.
Yeah, you tell that's a baby's boy, right?
Mm-hmm. That one's gone. Completely gone. Something on the other side?
No.
Nothing on the other side. All right. I'm going to show you this church, how pretty the windows are. Look at that. They're pretty. Stained glass windows. Okay, here we have, let's see. Is it Thomas Swan? No?
Could be.
1826 to 1850, maybe?
50 or 59.
Yeah. That was Moses Swan. Okay, it is Swans. He's the son of Moses and Jane. Looks like Swan. 1837 to 18. Oh, that can't be right. The marker on that one. He was born in 1867, right?
No.
87? Well, why's it got 1819?
That's 1849 right here.
49. I see the 4 now. Okay, 1849.
But that I don't. 1830 something.
Okay.
Yeah.
See if you guys can see that. Okay, it looks like 1837 to 1849. Sarah Swan, and she's the daughter of Moses, 1810, and she was 25 years old. So she never married, apparently. Okay, we got their foot markers, I think. Yeah. Christine McMullen, consort of Daniel McMullen, departed this life September the 23rd of 82 years age.
27.
Oh, wait a minute. September the 3rd. She was 27 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's that 82 there in the front of that? Is it weathered away?
Well, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see the two.
This is Mary Ann, wife of
something McMullen.
John McMullen, probably.
Could be.
And daughter of, can't make that one out, born 1829. And
died in 1849.
She died in 1849. Okay. She's got a big obelisk. I'll get that word right. I'm going to go back around her here in a minute. I don't think there's anything around it though. Looks like Nathaniel McMullen.
Could be.
Pull out a little bit. I don't see the dates are worn. Yeah, Nathaniel. I don't know.
Is the last name
one.
Elliott?
It almost looks like Elliot, but I'm not sure.
Could that be just right here?
Is it Eddie?
Could that be an abbreviation for Edward?
Could be. Etty? I'm not sure about that one. Sorry guys, I thought I would get more information. Okay, there's one. It's number 82, but there's nothing on it. It's solely one off. Is that Hal? Possibly Hal, 1831. It's when they died. Golly. Well, it's pretty sad. J-N-A? Is that somebody's foot song, maybe? See, this one's almost completely gone too. I'll keep the camera there for a little bit so you can see it. Is that Blackwell? Ira Blackwell? 1802 to 1827.
Yeah,
and right there's Charles Edward, or Edwin.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah. Infant son of Eliza Lawrence. Then the rest of it's so far down in the ground. Right next to it we have Anne Brown, wife of, I think that would be Thomas Brown.
It could be, yeah.
And the dates are gone. So I'm gonna let you see that one. So worn. Did I get those back here?
You got,
Yeah.
you got those, yeah.
Okay, John McCormick, 1817 to, he was 62 years old, so I guess you guys are going to have to do them.
1870s maybe?
Maybe.
There you are.
Let's see.
What was that last name?
McCormick. Can't make that one out. No.
Let me see.
McMillan? No. Margaret. I see Margaret.
Right there.
And William.
Have you got in your view frame?
Margaret. Can't make it out, guys. Let me see if I can look right there. No. It's too hard. I'm not even going to try because that one's too gone too. Mary Jane. And she was a park. Looks like 1813 maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
When she was, no, she was married.
Oh, as married, yeah.
Okay, so this was a very old grave. James Trooper, infant son of James and Anna Armstrong.
His middle name was Trooper.
Okay, James Trooper Armstrong. And he's died in 19 something. You can't make it out. There's a big one. This is pretty tall.
That's Abner Baker.
Abner Baker. Let's see. Tell us about Abner Baker here.
Okay, move. Go
Um,
ahead and do that.
I can't read the first part of it. See if you can read
The
that.
Friends of Abner Baker.
Okay. Okay, Abner Baker.
That guy.
If you guys remember back in the Clear Springs Presbyterian cemetery that we did in West Knoxville, if you can go back to my video, we had a Dr. Baker and his son Abner was the one who was lynched because he was a Confederate veteran and he was lynched here downtown in Market Square, not just, I mean the next street over really, for killing a Union veteran in Knox County Courthouse in 1865. So, you know, there's the Baker House. We did a video about the Baker House too that's in West Knoxville. So this was Abner, the doctor's son, and yeah, he killed somebody. He was a Confederate. He killed a Union soldier, and he was born in 1843 and died in 1865. So he was actually just a young man.
He was
22 years old. But they took him out, and man, they lynched him right in the middle of Market Street. So let's see who's that. Emily Holt, wife of Lewis Cox, 1787 to 1831, it looks like.
That's her husband right there.
Okay, so this is her name Emily? Husband Lewis, 1833.
Oh, that's probably her son.
Oh yeah, it'd have to be her son.
She was born 1787.
Yeah, that would have to be her son.
Yeah.
Okay. Isn't this leaf pretty? I mean, this is a cool one. Okay, we're going to clean this one off. Let's wipe that one down. Well, I see some words on it. I'm hoping I can see a name. You see a name?
I can see the letters, but I can't make them out.
No. They're too worn. And it had a big saying on down through here. But it's all too worn away.
I see a date of 1838.
So you see a birthday or a death date of 1838. But there's that. And let's see, these are weathered. Too weathered. I see Elizabeth. Let's see if you guys can see that one. And William, I can't make out their names. Oh, so sad. I mean, there's, unless you look up the church records and stuff, they're going to be forgotten until they clean these graves. Is that Hardy? Jane? Oh my gosh, I can't tell.
I see a Reverend Judah something.
You guys can make that one out. I can't make it out.
Mm-hmm.
A little closer. Okay. This one is Wallace. It's a Wallace, but I can't make out any other names.
Daughter of something Wallace.
Yeah, S.E. Wallace.
I see a
1814, looks like.
Yeah.
see that one. And there's one beside of it, and it is weathered away. This one, no.
Maria.
You see it?
Possibly.
Moffat. Do I see Moffat? She was the wife of John Moffat. Possibly. Does that look like a Moffat to you guys? I believe it is.
I believe it is.
Yeah. Looks like she passed away in 1866. We're quiet because we're trying to figure this one out. Mary?
J.
Allie?
William.
No.
William.
Millen. I think it's McMillan.
Okay.
And Andrew McMillan. I see dates of 1803 to 1835. Okay. You guys can see that. Oh, this one totally had it. I think these are the footstones. These are footstones of those who we just went by. So I'm going to start down on this next row. This one has a, I'd say it was a McMillan because the footstone has a WTMCM. Is there anything on the other side of this one? Number 124. There is. Believe it or not, there is something on the other side.
I cannot make it out.
Looks like Thomas McMillan. Something Thomas McMillan.
Maybe.
Okay. I hate to just be made a number. You know, these guys right here don't. The writing's all. Well, I'm sure it is, but like I said, I'm really disappointed with the way it is. I would think that they would really, since it's such a big part of history, keep it up. And I've said it probably 3 or 4 times through this whole video, and I may say it again. This person is 1790s to 1820s. I can't make it out. Put it a little bit closer. Maybe you guys can. 1799. Is that 1799? Margaret Stevenson. 1799 to 1856. See that one. And this is James Bell, born in Falmouth, Virginia. Falmouth. 1796 to 1879. And he was married to Nancy Bell, and she died in 1854 at 52 years of her age. This is quite a good size stone also. Now I'm going to get to this. I think this is the tallest stone. You guys can see. Yeah, goes right up in there. The tallest stone. It's John. I can tell John, but I can't tell the rest of it.
I see him died.
1815. He passed away in 1815. But I can't tell his last name. It's sad. John. I'm going to put this one up, hold it there for a minute so you guys can see it. There's another one. They're almost, some of these are all just impossible to read. And I'm so just, let's see. I see where they died April 16th, but 1818 at the age of 46 or 16. Not sure about that one. Turn around. Greg's going to clean this one off. And there's nothing in that one. Somebody's there, but we can't read your name. Sorry. It's like Sarah. She's married to a James. Put that up there so you guys can see that. Can you make that out? I can make out Sarah and James.
Sarah Kennedy.
Kennedy?
James
okay.
Kennedy.
Good job, huh?
And let me see where now.
Sarah and James Kennedy.
Well, it's Sarah. This is Sarah.
Uh-huh.
I think it says wife of right there. And
Consort.
Then, does it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. She died in 18. Wait a minute now.
She died at not 49 years old in 1827, it looks like.
21 or 27.
Yeah. And then here's, is this James? No. Can't make that one out. Y'all see if you can.
Something, looks like ILLIA maybe. I'm not sure.
Millie? Maybe?
Could
I'm not
be.
sure. Okay. Walk around here. I'll get them in a minute. Trying to keep it together here. John. Ooh. John. Harp?
Harpo?
No, I think it's an E. Maybe Harp? Yeah. There's some rock markers right here. Rock markers. So these are the early settlers of Knoxville. John H., and that's all I can make out of that one. So much history in Knoxville. Oops, sorry. Isaac. Andrews, possibly. Kind of
Yeah.
looks like Isaac Andrews.
It is Andrews.
Okay. Can't read it. That's a footstone?
I think this is.
Footstone to it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This one,
We've already got that.
I got this one, Marianne. I did get that one, okay. So we'll go on down here. And this is Armstrong. And let me get him first. Drury P. Armstrong, 1799 to 1856. He did his duty and feared nothing.
Feared nothing.
Feared nothing. He wronged no man, and he was beloved. Beloved. You guys can see that? I'll hold it there for just a minute. And this must be his wife, Amelia. Yep, H. Armstrong. 1833, possibly. And the rest of it is, you can tell, weathered away. I'm going around his. Can you read this?
This is her memorial.
Okay, Amelia. She died, she was 36 years old. They had 2 children. Right? Or just one?
I can't tell what it says.
It's hard to tell.
I think they're actually buried under this monument because there's a footstone.
Okay, there's their footstones. So anybody else on that side? All right, let's go right here. This is William Arthur. He was born in 1822, and I can't tell his death date. 1880 something. And here to, is that Hobart William? Robert William, 1773 to 1821. Oh my goodness, that's an old one. Yeah, we gotta show respect. Some of them would be really upset if they seen this cemetery now, because you can't read it. Hey, it's taken care of, don't get me wrong. It's got some pretty, the stones are pretty, and I think we already went to that one. This is John Rigg, son of W something. Until it's growing, the tree's growing right over it. It's eating that tombstone. That's the one we couldn't read. William K.
What Trigg?
Okay, we did. We didn't get this one. William Trigg, MD. So he's a doctor who died in August the 20th, 1838. Let you see that one. Sorry, I didn't think it. Boy, I tell you what, that tree is huge. I'm gonna show you guys the tree. Big tree. Huge, huge, huge. Look there. It's eating a footstone now. Okay, John.
Craig.
No.
Or
King.
I'm sorry.
John 10 King or something. 1869 perhaps. Is that say Montgomery?
Montgomery County, Virginia.
Montgomery County, Virginia is where he was born. Okay. The rest of he died in Knoxville, but I think he was. It doesn't say. I mean, it's down in the ground too far. So I'll let you guys look at that one too. And we got. I don't know, something Anne Murray? 26 to 20.
I think it's 1826, but I can't make out anything else.
She was 17 years old. Yeah.
That's 1822.
Okay.
That might be a 17. How old was she?
22.
Oh, okay.
26, 17, 26? No, that wasn't.
No, she was 17 years old, aged 17.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we have that one. I'm going to put it down there. Maybe you guys can read it, but I can't.
We got these.
We got these, so we're going to walk on down here. Hope I don't make you too dizzy as I walk down to the next row. And I don't know why that these rocks are here. I don't think it's the leaves are covering it up. Oh, what's this one? Here's a grave outside. Yeah, it's number 144, but I can't read. There's no way you can read it. It's gone. And that's what happens. You don't clean the headstone. James, and I can't make it out. He was the son of John and Hannah Grosler. He's only 2 years old in 1801, I think. This one's gone. Weathered. But I think it's the same Grosler. Looks like Grozziler, maybe. Grosler. Family. Okay, here it is. Or is that C? Crosler. It's 18. L-E-R. Crosler.
Son of John and somebody.
Yep. Here. Can't make that one out. Nope. Nope. That's a footstone. Thomas. Can't make it out. Nope. That's their footstones. There's one here. Maybe get a little, I see some writing, but see the tree of life. Right here, Margaret. Elizabeth.
Something.
And we don't know the rest. Can't make out the rest of that one. But maybe you guys can. I'll hold it up there for just a second. I know this video is going into an hour. I didn't think it would, since it's don't look like a very long, very big cemetery, but it's any cemetery that you go through it, you know, slowly is going to take a while. Sacred to the memory of Lawson Smith, McCullen. And I really don't want y'all to miss these because, like I said, this is the oldest cemetery in Knoxville. And these are our first settlers here. But fortunately, you guys are going to miss some of them because they've worn away. Nothing on those. All right, let's go right here. And this is a unique one. I'm going to step away so you can see. Let me get this. Nope, there's nothing on that one. This is James. Can you read that? I cannot believe there's mosquitoes out right now.
Yeah, I can't read it.
Something University.
Wait a minute.
East Tennessee University? Can't make it out.
What's that? James, first name?
Yeah, James is the first name, but I can't make out the second. Looks like G-A-R. Y'all make that out? That one. Yeah, I can't read it. Professor something language. Established something college. Wow, that's had a lot of history on it, but
I see a 73 or 9 right there.
1873?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, it's had a lot of history on it at one time, but it's gone. Gone now. Our parents, William Morrow and Isabella Meben.
Born, I think, in
Edinburgh, Scotland.
17, yeah.
And
1739, maybe 59.
Consort of William Morrow.
That's Isabella Mabane.
1851 is when she died.
So that's their son, I think.
Their son, Dr. James Morrow, 1801. Don't know.
1842.
In memory of Albert Thomas. He died in 1817. He was a soldier, wasn't he?
And was,
Company.
let me get closer. Killed in something. Something Company, Tennessee. That's what it looks like it says. If I can't make it out.
Yeah. Maybe you guys can. I can't. All right. We got to finish this up.
This one should be read.
Now, this one looks like it's readable. Of course, I'm standing at it upside down. Nancy. I think you got out of the way. I might
Yeah.
see it. Nancy Jane, wife of John Taller,
Something.
1827 to 1851.
Yep.
Yeah.
She was the daughter of F and I.B. Havley.
Havley.
I think so.
She was a Havley. Can't read that one. Here's Marjorie McIntosh, consort of Donald, 1827, and she was 25 years old. In memory of Jane and I. Well, it's broken, so can't make that one out. Did y'all see those? I can't make them out. Yeah, I'll get it in just a minute. I'm coming back that way. You can go ahead and clean it off for me if you could. Jane.
Boyd.
It looks like Boyd.
Yeah. I see a 1820 something right here.
I'm actually getting eat up with mosquitoes. My goodness, that one's gone. Rebecca Rogers, 1798 to 1851.
That's Hebegga. No, it's Rebecca. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Rebecca. Okay. Pathway. Okay. That's John McClanahan, 1831 to 1848. Can't read that one. That one's totally worn. Footstone, but behind this one is a George Harris, 1816 it looks like. Footstone. Here is a Donald McIntosh. Is that? No, I didn't get it.
McIntosh.
Is it McIntosh? McIntosh?
MD.
MD. Okay. He's a doctor. Looks like he was born in 1837, but I can't tell his death date. And that's a John, I don't know, 1819 was when he was born. And this one is another one Greg just cleaned off and you can't read it. William Carr, possibly. Scott Esquire? No?
Something.
John.
McIntosh. No, you're right.
John.
N. Scott Esquire is a lawyer. Died 1819.
These are nothing on them. No. That's a William Baton, maybe, possibly. I cannot believe I'm getting eat alive with, yeah, these we can't read. I'm going to try to pass these off a little bit faster since we are getting pretty close. Yeah, we're over an hour now. Sorry, guys. I just want you to enjoy the history. McClanahan. Did I already get those? No, I did not. Anthony. Nothing on those. Footstones. Yep. Almost done. I just got that little squared section off over there. Another big, huge tree. Now that one's going too. I'll put that up there. I can't read it, but maybe you can. Nope. Jane Scott, maybe? Oh, these are gone. Unreadable. Nope. Eliza Morgan, 1850 it looks like. Can't read them. Nope. Nope. All of these are too weathered. Cannot read those. Not can read this one. Macintosh, I think. No. Clausen? Possibly okay, Campbell. Born 1796 and died in 1813. And she was the wife of David Campbell, daughter of James and Margaret Cowan. Got one more, guys, and that's it. Finally, and that's Amanda, but I can't read the rest of it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it took longer than I expected. It is a beautiful little cemetery if it just wasn't in downtown Knoxville. I don't like all the traffic. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, be sure to check out the Baker House and the Cedar Springs, because his son, one of those two oddlists in the middle of my camera, was drug out to the street, lynched. He's hung right there in the middle of Market Street. So beautiful, beautiful cemetery. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe and like, share. Let's get some more subscribers. Appreciate all those who have helped me and, you know, clarify some things and give me some history. I sure do appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.